Happy Friday, November 4th. It's episode 73 of your favorite D-list actor, TJ Wims. Man, it's now cold in Vegas. Ooh, man, it was cold, but I like running in the cold, so today's run was nice. It was a very short run. After leg day, I usually like to make them run short because my legs are usually still on fire. So I did that. I took a nice, took it nice and easy. I had a later workout. We'll get to that later. So I took the run nice and easy. Knocked out the workout. We got a like already. There she is. Hello. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Happy November. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, because it is Thanksgiving time right now. It is Thanksgiving time. Oh, and we got a view. I love it. Yes. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I mean, I'm going to California, so yeah, going out to Cali to have some Thanksgiving, yeah, with the wife's family. So it's gonna be cool. They're awesome. Love hanging out with them on Thanksgiving. We got two watching live. Yeah, it is. It is, right? Yeah, it's gonna be Christmas like real quick. She said it's crazy how fast it's going, and yes, she is correct. All of a sudden, they just started speeding up because I'm like, seriously, like, for me, it's like it's getting a little crazy, man. It's been busy for me. So I just had day one of now what's going to be 7 straight days of working. And so I'm very, very blessed right now to have that happen. So I'm on a Netflix show. I think it's a movie. And then I'm going to be on a Fox TV series. And it was cool because we got three. When I first got the notice from the casting agent, and they said that the director had handpicked me for this specific role, and I was like, "Oh man, that's so cool!" And then today, when I went in for my COVID and my wardrobe fitting, and you put on what you're gonna wear, then of course they send those pictures, to everybody. And after they saw the pictures, they asked me. The casting director just hit me up and asked me for another day on set. So now it's 7 days instead of 6. So that's so cool. They really liked the look that I put on there for a bodyguard, and so they asked me in for an extra day. So yeah, 7 straight days. Boom, that is so cool. I really thought I was going to have the month of November off, and then when soon December hits, we got so many titles let's rewind that, because as soon as December hits, we have all those titles with Night Studios. So yeah, Dark Ops, GSK, and Ransom. So it's going to be very busy from December all the way through February, working on all those productions. So it's nice to be able to jump in when I thought I was going to have a month off to get 7 days of work. So yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, next today and the next 6 after that. Yep, it is so awesome. Netflix and Fox, and once it's all shot, and then I can talk about it, I will definitely tell you what it was on this show. But if you live in Vegas and you're an actor, then you know what they are. So I'll see you on set. I actually saw 5 people that I've worked with before today on set, which was so cool. I always like that. It's when I see my friends who also love what I love to do, and is play dress up and pretend, which is acting, and it's fantastic. And so I always love to run to them and then find out what they've been working on. Like my one buddy, he just did an episode of Yellowstone, and we were chopping up about that. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Dope, dope, dope. So yeah, man, it's always good to catch up with people that you've worked with before, and then you're gonna work with them again. So it's so awesome. Yeah, not only did I book me a few gigs this week, but I also now have representation out in Arizona. Yes, sir. So it was like months ago. I think it was 3 months ago. I sent in an audition tape to an agency in Arizona. Sorry. Oh, I did run today. You know how I get with my allergies. So yeah, I sent in an audition tape to an agency, and they liked it. And it had been so long that I thought they weren't even, but they do it in like quarterly. And so then they hit me up, and then I had my interview, and it went very well. And so now I will have representation out in Arizona. So now Arizona, California, and Nevada all covered with an agent. Oh, we got 4 watching live. Thank you so much. So that is really awesome. I'm very excited about that because the Arizona market is opening up within the new year. They will have that it's like a tax incentive type thing for film. So I see the market growing just like it did in New Mexico with Netflix. So I'm excited to get my foot in the door early and get out there and get some work done. I am, yeah, yeah, yeah. What up? What up? That sounds like fun. Plus, just traveling. I like to travel. So, yay. So, for a while there, I was, well, for one episode, I was hosting on social media shows. And under the assumption, and maybe this was just me, that it was going to be about Las Vegas and Las Vegas locals and things like that, with the biggest view and the other one. Yeah. Undiscovered, right? Yeah. So on those 2 shows, and because every time I was on the show or when we just talked about it, everybody seemed to be on this one thing about Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. So I found out it wasn't, and then I was like, oh well, that was my whole point is I wanted to pump up Vegas. So I said no, I'm good. I'm not gonna do the show anymore. And so then they hit me up. This is all on text. And then they hit me up and they asked me if I wanted to do my own show about just Vegas. And then I was like, no, not really, because I already have my own show that I do every Friday. So I was like, no, it's cool. It's all good. So I'm not going to be on social media shows hosting. That was my one time. It was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. That was my first hosting gig. I really enjoyed it. Liked working with everyone there. It's just that, yeah, I thought it was going to be about Vegas, and it's not. So well, there you go. So that's why you won't see me on that show anymore. But you will see me in the very near future on Night Studios when they start streaming this new year, 2023. I am going to be on 4 of their series and 1 of their movies. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And all of that will be streaming, from what I understand, you can get it on your Roku, Apple TV, and your Fire Stick, and probably many, many more places because it's going to be available in over 500 million homes. So yeah, but if you just can't wait, just like, oh, I gotta see TJ's elbow in a movie. I gotta see it now, or that one little clip of him. I gotta see it now. Then, oh, that's what you're looking for. That one little clip of me on a show. I'm on Unsolved Mysteries. Death in the Vegas Motel. It is in season 3 of Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix. You can catch that now, and you'll see it's me, the tattoos, the beard. Yay! My other scene got cut, but it's all good. It was fun to shoot. Unsolved Mysteries was a fun group to work with. I had a great time. Yeah, that was awesome. Also, it's the holiday season. Yeah, jingle bells and all that stuff, right? Well, guess what? Your boy, TJ, he's in a Christmas movie, and it's the holidays. And it just happens to be streaming free, this Christmas movie that I'm in, during the holidays on Tubi, the entire month of November, for free. Check it out. Home for Christmas. Yeah. My first holiday movie. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah. I think it is. Let me get some water, and then we're going to move on to our first named segment of the show. The social media segment. Let's stop right there because it's kind of a partial one. So, as you know, Hunter, my character from Red Sands, I will be doing like my own thing with that character, and I now have a producer coming on board to help me with that. And the reason why I stopped right in the middle of social media is because you can find him right here on YouTube. That's right, my dude Josh over at Josh Makes Movies is going to be a producer on Hunter. So boom, that is dope. And that's a great way to go into the social media segment because it's not just all about YouTube, where you can find my boy Josh or Josh Makes Movies. He's right. Some funny stuff, man. Go check him out. He's awesome. He's a good dude. He just had his first big acting gig. Yeah, that's so cool. I'm so happy for him. I would love to see him not just work the other side of the camera. I love to see him get in front of the camera more often. He is absolutely hilarious. So go check him out over there. Josh Makes Movies here on YouTube. And if you want to find me other places than YouTube, you can go to Instagram and Twitter at TJWIMZ, LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshisa. And my IMDb is imdb.me/TJWIMBS. Bullshisa. Yeah. And speaking of IMDb, the acting numbers are up, but the numbers for this show are down. So it's that up down thing that we do. I couldn't think of another Madonna song to do the beat to, so we're just gonna do it like this, like mine. All right, cool. Bam. Oh, we got two brand new subscribers on YouTube. Vic, thank you so much. Awesome. Vic is an awesome director. Go check him out. He's a good dude. And yeah, just check out my subscribers. He's awesome. Lots of good stuff on there to watch. And of course, Mr. Jones over there on Twitter. Thank you so much for the retweet and for putting my stuff up there on your page. I really appreciate that. So now we are back to 121 subscribers. Yay! So the last thing said, let's try that again. The other named segment of the series, of the show, TJ's Hollywood Seconds, because you may have heard this before. I'm going to tell you again, because, well, I like to. So we usually start off with the bad stuff. So here we go. Let's see here. Oh, Ray Guy. So when I was a kid, well, I've always been a Raiders fan since like 1978. Ray Guy was like this crazy punter, man. This guy could kick the ball like he literally hit the top of what I read in the stories about him punting the ball and hitting the top of the Superdome. Like, dude, that's like crazy. Yeah, Ray Guy was my number one all-time favorite punter, and number two was Reggie Roby, because he could just kill that ball too. Because at one point, man, I thought that might be my route into like college would be punting, because I could not only got a long snap to a punter, but I could punt my ass off. It was funny. That's what got me to go ahead and do these 7-on-7s at in the college. I was out doing a punt pass kick competition, and yeah, it was just, I was like, yeah, why not? Let me go out there and see if I still got anything, and that's why I ended up playing 2 years of college ball. Way later in my life, when I was 27 and 29, because I missed that year because of Korea, and then because of Korea, and then back to back with the Middle East when I think I did another 8-month deployment when I did those back to back. It wasn't good times, but yeah, so missed 2 years in the middle there, but yeah, 2 years of college football. But yeah, I really, in high school, yeah, I was like, well, I could punt, or I could kick the shit out of a ball, and then I could still do it in college. But yeah, didn't punt. I was a long snapper my freshman year and a kick returner, and then after those 2 years of missing out on football, I put on a ton of weight in Korea and over the Middle East, and ended up playing D tackle. Yeah, at 258 pounds. Had a blast playing college football. So much fun. Oh, sorry. Enough about me. Back to Hollywood Seconds. Yay! Black Adam is the #1 movie in America again, and it has made, as of I want to say Thursday, 117 million. I've only heard one review. It wasn't great, but the person who reviews it is known to give horrible reviews, especially to like comic book movies. So, grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till I hear the Manna brothers weigh in on this, and once they do weigh in on Black Adam, then I will decide whether or not it's worth watching in the movie theater, or if I should just wait until it comes out on my television. Because when I go to the movies, I like to do it big. I got to have my candy, and I got to have my popcorn, and just take the peanut M&Ms or the Reese's sometimes. I'm feeling, sometimes you got to do all. And I just pour them on top of my popcorn. Yeah, with the butter. Are you kidding me? That's like my biggest cheat. I love it. It is so fantastic. So what's on TV? What am I watching? I did finish the Umbrella Academy. I just forgot to scratch it off there. So I'm just reminding myself I did finish that. But I completely forgot the ending. Like, it was crazy. It just like gone. The Boys. Still watching The Boys. I'm still digging. I'm still digging on the story, and then the little twist they had now to where Soldier Boy is now crazy dude's dad. So you're like, oh man, this is getting really, really crazy. It's like a soap opera because now that means that the little kid is his, his grandson, and you're just like, oh, so now what? The little kid's gonna have to fight these two. What's going on? We're gonna see. It's gonna get violent. I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of violence at the finale, but you know that they are renewed for another season, so I don't see them killing off too many people because unless they're gonna go all kinds of like Game of Thronesy or The Walking Dead, and they don't care. They'll just kill anybody when they want to, which I respect. As someone getting into writing and first time producing and things like that, I get it, man. Sometimes you just gotta kill off a character. I get it. Bro, trust me. I get it. It happens. But yeah, The Boys. I'm really liking The Boys. Oh, here's something we just started. I had never seen the entire. Actually, up until my wife and my stepdaughter rebooted, like started watching it again, rebooted it right there on TV and started the whole season. I hadn't seen a full episode of Friends in my entire life. So I was like, you know what? Let me give this show a shot. So remember how Mad Men was my background show that I would just watch when I didn't really know what I was going to do or watch or if I wanted to pay attention to anything. Well, now Friends is the show I watch for that. So yeah, it's very interesting to see some of the actors that have been on there. And this is back when the episodes you had 20 episodes in the season. So yeah, it's very interesting, and now I get to see how this show grew and why it was so popular. So that's what I'm interested looking into, watching the show and seeing how the characters develop. So yeah, it's going to be cool. I want to see the character arcs and all that good stuff. I'm going to watch it as someone who's learning. So yeah, because it was apparently an amazing show, and I'm actually it gets me laughing every now and again. And once again, I love to see some of those old actors, on there on these shows. It's pretty neat, especially when you see who's playing their parents and stuff like that. So I really enjoy that part. Also, what I've been watching a lot of now is college football and of course the NFL. The Thursday night NFL game was awesome. Man, I love watching it. What a great game. Good stuff. I'm so happy that Prime is doing Thursday Night Football. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even watch it. We got two. Oh, five watching them. We got 2 likes. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be watching the NFL right now if it wasn't on Prime. And I'm glad it is. So now I might spark my interest again. Of course, my Raiders are here in Las Vegas, but they're doing very poo poo right now. So but the Raiders like to do that to their fans. They like to go, you know what? Yeah, we tried. So, but college football, that is my favorite right there. It's my favorite sport. I love me some college football, and I love upsets. I love me some college football top 25 upsets, and this season has been absolutely amazing with top 25 upsets. And next week, once again, we're going to have at least three. But this week we had Penn State, Syracuse, Kentucky, Oklahoma State, Wake Forest, Cincinnati, and South Carolina. All top 25s, all losing. Oh, I love a good upset. Yeah. And I believe this week it is Tennessee versus Georgia. Oh my God. That's going to be amazing. And we got a third like. Yeah, I am very excited about college football tomorrow. I've got some early work to do on that Netflix thing. Shouldn't take too long for the next couple of days, but then I'm 4 straight days on set shooting, playing these 2 different roles, and to get bumped for a third day, that is just absolutely amazing. I am so excited. So that means, hey, I got 4 likes. I got to give blessings and thank yous and all those great things. So if you don't mind for a second. Stay. Hey guys, have a great weekend. Bundle up. It's finally cold out there. I know it's for Vegas, man. When it gets down to the high 60s, bro, that's cold. But yeah, it's getting down to 40s at night, and I think the high was like 54. And then Monday is supposed to be decent, but then it's gonna be cold and rain. So, I hope we're shooting inside. I don't want to be freezing because I've been on a lot of shows where I was freezing, and I don't like being cold. I will wear tons and tons of Under Armour. Yeah, and bring the big coat. Maybe they'll be like, all right, everybody put the big coats on. I'm like, oh, thank you. But that doesn't normally happen. So yeah, some shows just tend to shoot when the weather is poopy. I don't know what it is about that. They come in, the weather goes right to shite, and it happens, and it's happening again. But it's all good because they want me for an extra day. So boom, much love. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Enjoy the holidays. Oh, you know what? It's Thanksgiving season, so I have to say that what I'm thankful for this week. I say thanks every day for all the blessings that I have, but the show is about my career and what have you. So I would like to say thanks for the blessings. Hey, girl, what's going on, Shannon? So I just want to say I'm thankful for these 7 days of booking. You know, it was originally supposed to be six, and then they really liked the look, so they asked me to come in for another day. So, man, super blessed for that. I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for everybody coming on. Thank you. When people come on live and chat it up with me, I love when people watch live. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the thumbs ups and all the love. And like I said, happy holidays, and I will see you guys next Friday night, unless I get booked another day. And I will chat it up with you guys then. Namaste. Have a great one because I'm out this one.